Hey, welcome back to
The VP and J Show.
Yes Sir, ya tú sabes.
Regresamos, mi gente.
Oye.
One more time in the VP and
Hold
J
on,
Show,
hold
man.
on.
Y'all already know.
That nigga sounded he was giving some extra bass boost tonight. Ladies,
Y'all already know.
ladies.
ladies, take advantage of that shit tonight because we back. And
Y'all
we
already
back,
know. Y'all
and
already
we
know.
back. And we back.
We got a special guest in the building
Got a
tonight.
special guest tonight.
Outside in the backyard.
Outside, inside don't matter. Like, all right, we got
It's our building, it don't matter. Shit.
we got
Sure.
my boy, my ex coworker. We all ex coworkers here, basically for a point.
It's all good.
You know, my dog Rolando.
Thank you.
Yes sir, yes sir. Welcome.
I mean, it's been a long time coming, man. I heard, before we took off, you said you've been trying to make it, and Jay just stalled a few times.
I just be forgetting and lazy.
Yeah, I mean, come on now.
You always used to say
I'll
that
say-
I was the one with the bad memory. No, man. Para hablar contigo necesita un checklist.
But not for everything. not for work things. Not for work things.
Yeah, but
Not
why
for
the hell?
the bend.
Why the hell
I
do
know,
you
I
care
know.
about?
Yeah, you
Not
right.
for the bend.
Hold on.
You got that memory good.
Yes, I was there last weekend. Yes, I was there.
Yeah,
last
we saw.
I didn't know that, but-
I saw the gram.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, I saw the gram.
I sent you.
No, but
No
the
es
thing-
raro, no es raro though. No
Right.
es raro.
No, la cosa con the band with him is he doesn't know he's going.
I don't.
He starts drinking wherever he is at that point in time. He just ends up there.
Okay. Just to make sure he perfect attendance. That's
I've invited him. He's never gone. Never
Yeah.
gone.
For real?
Same thing with P.
Pero es que tú vas por todo el mundo, it don't matter.
right. You just got
I sound like I'm a whore. Like I just go with anybody.
I mean, say you always there though.
You
That's
got
all.
everybody
No,
named.
I was not over there. Listen, like last weekend. Let me tell you what happened last weekend. Last weekend, our boy Ali, like he was up in town. I showed him, hey, there's a whole like they're having a country hoedown.
Yeehaw.
He about that country life type of shit. So I
Right.
sent him the link. He's like, oh shit, I'm down. Let's go on Friday. So we came down. Actually, Rolly, I sent you the link to that shit.
That's the band.
I sent you the link to that shit.
When the hell did you send me the link to that?
Probably that same Friday. I was like, I know you a fucking
Oh,
redneck
he
ass
messed
nigga.
up.
So I sent you that
He
shit.
probably thought
Cuando?
about it.
No,
Cuando?
I sent it to you Friday. Friday.
hold on.
Friday.
So I went there with
He
Ali.
said, I think.
Probably
That's
like
what I
around,
said. Oh, no.
like around 10 p.m. We walk
Gotta
in there.
fact check this nigga.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. We stayed there for a minute. We
Fake
ate some
band was
food.
not good at all.
No,
Nothing.
on
Oh,
Instagram,
nothing?
Instagram DM.
Oh,
Instagram
but
DM.
look what he sent it at.
Because I'm sending him the post. That's what I'm saying.
Man.
So we were there for a minute.
At least
And
I'm
like,
not
we weren't really
like
feeling
that.
it. So we're like, damn, what do you want to do? I'm like, you want to go to the band? He's like, yeah, let's fucking go to the band. And that's how we ended up at the motherfucking band.
He right. He did send it.
Okay, shit.
Hmm.
Okay, that's what's up.
But he ended up at the band. He's right.
For sure.
Because, like Ali,
You was right.
Ali was trying to celebrate, country music. He was trying to celebrate our new president, our new way of life, our new, Republican, national, everything. You know what I'm saying? So he was about that shit.
Okay.
Hold on, but didn't you say that the band was like somewhere in Pinecrest?
No, the band is in Miami Lakes.
Is it Miami Lake?
What the hell is somebody doing in Miami Lakes doing a hold down?
The hoedown was actually not there. The hoedown was in Lincoln's Beard Brewery on 40th and off the Palmetto.
And it was just like Miami band, like
No,
contributing,
it wasn't.
being a
It wasn't
sponsor.
that good. We ended up going to the band after that because it wasn't very good
Oh.
music. Yeah.
Oh, from down south, you came back up to Miami Lake.
They were playing very like popular music, like "Don't Break My Heart," "My Achy Break." I'm like, this is not country music. This is some.
Now that you bring that up, anybody else see Billy Ray Cyrus at the inauguration?
Did anyone see the inauguration?
I didn't even see.
I saw it.
Nah, I didn't get.
Bro, there's clips of that boy. He needs help. I don't know if he's on drugs. I don't know if he was drunk as hell. Bro, ese estaba que, mind you, the whole time he was singing the first song, he was looking back at the screen, and then he would turn back for his parts. He's like, oh, and whatever, sing his part.
Oh, Jesus, embarrassing.
Boy was looking at the whole
Oh
screen.
shit.
I mean, he don't have to work anymore because he got daughter Miley Cyrus, so he's good with money. He forgot how to be an artist. I guess I don't know.
Eso daba pena.
Was
That is sad.
I didn't see the whole inauguration. Oh, Snoop Dogg was there, right?
Yes.
How was
He
that?
I didn't see that. I fell
Oh,
asleep.
okay.
As you know, my bedtime is 10
Right.
a.m.
'Cause-
10 p.m.
Because one of the things that have been put on about Snoop Dogg was, 4 years ago, or when Trump started, like in 2016, whatever it was that he was the one to talk shit. It's like, let me see what type of like house niggas are gonna be the one that show up there and perform for this nigga and shit like that. And now
He is.
He's there being a house nigga, like
Yeah.
according to what he said. You know what I mean? So for me, that's funny.
Yeah, he was doing impersonations and everything. Like, yes, massa.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was doing impersonation on Instagram and everything.
Yeah, I mean, he getting some backlash right now, but them people don't care. They good. They got what they need, and they're gonna go for whatever they feel that's right at the moment, right?
Listen,
so
Snoop
he'll be
Dogg-
fine.
What's
Snoop
gonna
Dogg
call
is about the
attention?
money. Snoop Dogg is there with Martha Stewart, with the Olympics. He's doing whatever it takes to make money, and I feel that.
Yeah, that
To
is.
my
Right,
soul.
why not?
You know what
Why
I mean?
not?
For the most part,
That's what we.
I'll be doing the same thing.
Shit.
Shit, with that said, then, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about the inauguration and who was there, who wasn't there.
What's up with my president, man?
No, not only that, man. Let's talk, you know, my boy got the shirt here, you know what I'm saying, representing 1,000. Talk to me. What you...
What do you want to know?
No, I want you to...
What he wants to know is why are you so super?
Well, I don't know how super he is.
Look at the shirt.
No,
Look at the
that
shirt.
could be nothing.
He got happy
That
when we
could be
showed
good.
the Trump box for the shoes.
I was.
Yeah. Okay.
I was excited. y'all played with my kids.
That was Jay. That was Jay.
Let's be real though. I'm not like super diehard Trump supporter.
Okay.
There's things he does that I 100% agree with.
Yeah.
There's certain things that I'm like, you could tone that down a little bit.
Yeah,
I
of
still agree
course.
with it, but not to like the extreme that
To
you
that
go.
magnitude, right.
But I definitely think that he wants the best for this country.
I believe that too.
I believe that in his own way of speaking and in his own mannerisms, no matter what backlash he may get, he always has this country's best intention at heart.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can he be a little bit more political?
Political, yeah.
You know? Like, what drew me to him was the way he spoke.
Okay.
I can relate to that because, as Julio knows, I don't bullshit.
He doesn't have a filter.
I don't
I
have.
can tell you, Rolly doesn't have a filter.
If I don't like you, I'll make it known that I don't like you. But and I relate to that. I hate how politicians they word things to where you can't understand it, and so it tricks you into be like, oh damn, I don't understand that, but he's speaking real smart.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
He must
that
be right.
be good.
He
That
must be right.
good.
Right. I mean, for with that sense, in the defense of Donald Trump, obviously he's not a politician. So off the rip, you're gonna come in with that swag, right? You're gonna come in with that real metaphor, for lack of better words, because that's who you are. You know, you don't have no needs of being anywhere in the politician world.
Of course.
So it fits for people that view it from your perspective, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. I never looked at it that way. That's why I wanted to see why. Because there's trillions of people that think the way you're thinking. And then us as outsiders, we might be like, but why? You know what I'm saying? Because see, that's what triggers me, the opposite from Trump. The way that he expressed himself. I feel like he is great as a businessman. Whoever don't like it, so be it. But I really do think that he's a great businessman. But the way he expressed himself is what I don't like. Because it's like, man, you know, it's like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can definitely agree with that. Now, one of the things that one of the most recent things that I didn't agree with that I feel that he should have addressed is one of the rallies that he had recently before he got elected, where a comedian came on and spoke.
Talking about Puerto Rico.
Yes.
That it was a
speaking
piece
some
of shit island.
Yeah, speaking some shit about Puerto Rico.
Which is basically, we own Puerto Rico. It's
Yeah.
ours.
So I didn't agree with that at all. And I felt that as the incumbent, you should, address, look, I don't agree with what he said. I apologize for any remarks that, whatever. I feel like that should have been the right course of action. He didn't do it. But again, it was a comedian. I'm sure that he didn't come from a place of insult. I'm sure that he was trying to just be funny.
Be funny,
Right.
yeah.
The mood.
They all do. All comedians, they'll try you trying to be funny, not being disrespectful.
But again,
But
that was
it's just
not the
time.
point. Yeah.
Right. It was the place and the time. It wasn't
Yeah.
for it. It wasn't
Yeah,
for it.
it wasn't right.
Right.
But I feel that he should have addressed that and apologized for it because he lost a lot of support from Puerto Rico and Puerto Ricans and whatever. He lost a lot of support from these people.
In fact, Bad Bunny had to make a whole album about that shit. I'm just
Bro, Nicky Jam came on Instagram. Nicky Jam openly supported Donald Trump. But as soon as that happened, he went on Instagram and he said, look, I denounce any support that I have for him. I no longer support him and his politics and whatever.
Nah, he's right. You know, I don't blame him.
Right.
I don't blame him for
Talking
being
shit
like,
about your own country.
like, nah,
That's like if somebody were to talk shit about Cuba and nothing, you know,
yeah.
you don't apologize for it.
My thing with that is when it comes to the whole Donald Trump, right? Us being Hispanics, regardless of what, no matter how we got here, I was blessed to be born here, you know, but I know that my parents went through the trial and tribulations to be able to birth me here, right? You know what I'm saying? So I still consider myself, quote unquote, an immigrant to a certain extent, as crazy as that may sound.
Mm-hmm.
I still rep my country, which is Dominican Republic, to the T.
Salud.
I just love the country itself as a whole, and I respect all my Latinos. You know, every walk of life we have our thing. One thing that we do have in common, it could be different lingo's, different slangs, different whatever. But when you sit and you put all those Latinos to talk, we'll be able to communicate.
Yeah,
for sure, for sure. I might say blue, and your blue might be azulito, un ejemplo. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, you know, it's still the same blue.
Yep.
Yeah, the same way Maya said it is papi.
Yeah, right. So my thing with that is that he has kind of put all us Latinos to a side to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that I look at it, you know.
Yeah.
You can.
Nah, but
I guess he hasn't made a whole lot of contributions, or per se, he hasn't made strides towards, you know, repairing
relationships. No.
Yeah, repairing relationships with Cuba, DR, Puerto Rico, whatever. He hasn't made those strides. And again, we go back to what he really cares about is the United States. If I were to put words in his mouth, I could say for him, and I think he would agree, he doesn't give a shit about anybody else but empowering the United States at this very moment.
Right.
And once we regain the power that we used to have, then I'm sure he will try to, as the United States did in like the 30s, when communism was a real big thing and we were trying to demolish it. We would try to spread our power throughout and make everything a democracy. Now, democracy is not perfect by any means.
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
It never will be. It never is. No government is ever perfect.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't agree with any kind of like, I will never say that any government policies are perfect. None whatsoever. No government regime is perfect. Nobody's perfect. But we got to pick the lesser of all evils, right?
Right, which is why, like, one of the reasons I like Trump is because finally someone who's not trained and programmed to be a politician to say exactly what everyone wants to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Grab her by the pussy.
Yeah, he's going to talk about exactly what he has to say, unfiltered for the most part. And I want to hear it. You know what I mean? He's not afraid to say
Well,
it.
I think he was trying to be funny when he did that, when he said that too, but yeah. I'm
So my thing with that is adding to that, putting aside the fact of how he expressed himself, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's not perfect for everyone and it's perfect for some, or vice versa. Fine, we got to put that to the side. That's not gonna define who he is.
And that's why that's why when you said earlier, you said when you said I don't like how he speaks. No,
I said himself. I don't like, and he said that he does. So that's like that's how we come into a common ground, right?
It's really that, you
right.
feel
So that's what I'm saying. Though. So putting that to the side, putting that to the side, because that could go either or.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can tell you right now, the way he speaks attracts a lot of Latinos, mainly Cubans, because I'm not sure how familiar all of you are, but in I believe it was the 50s,
right?
40s,
when Castro
was taking over. His main objective was blaming it on the United States. United States is depriving us of this. United States is depriving us of that. And United States is depriving us of that. So Cubans have been lied to made so that we can see their side. Now we have somebody that doesn't give a shit about lying, and he doesn't care how we feel about him. So that resonates with us in the sense of, okay, we've been lied to so much, and now we have somebody telling us the truth.
The truth. That he don't give a damn how you say it.
Yeah, he doesn't care how we feel.
And that's what it is. A lot of people, sorry, Rolly, that a lot of people, they're not used to having a president. They just speak out. Mm-hmm. Just like we Dominicans had a couple of years back, maybe like 10 years back, Hipólito. That president didn't give a damn, bruh. Oh, they asked him one time, pero presidente, ¿y cómo un huevo cuesta 10 pesos? Y tú sabes lo difícil que es poner un huevo, ¿eh? Ve, pon un huevo tú para ver cómo es. La gallina, tú eres gallina para poner huevo. Bro, like, you would not expect that from a president. But it's true, like, when somebody just that real and tell you, man, this is how it is. This shit ain't easy, this ain't it.
I can put
a lot
it
of
to you
people
in
surprised.
I can put it to you in more relatable terms.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention specific names. The other day I went to a shop. I needed some work done on my truck.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped it off for an inspection. I came back about 3 or 4 hours later.
Yeah.
And he was basically talking to me like I didn't know shit. Like I was a fucking idiot. And I hate it because I may not be the most versed in mechanics, but I can get down.
Right.
Julio knows
I know.
I've done almost everything to my trucks, my Jeeps, my cars. I do everything. I can change out an engine like nothing.
Damn.
But when you talk to me like I'm an idiot, I take it as disrespect.
Of course.
Yeah.
So just because you
They're
look
trying
like,
to get you.
so just because you look like a moron,
Yeah,
doesn't mean you are a moron.
And now,
And
now
I'm just fucking. I'm
the
just
thing is,
fucking.
I do play the dumb card because I want to see if they try to fuck
Right,
me over or
Right.
not.
Right. That's a smart way to go about it.
So I go and I look. I don't know what the problem is. My truck is doing this. I need you to find the problem. So I came back. I was like, look, your truck is doing this, that. I didn't ask you about all that. What is the
This.
solution to this problem? I don't
Yeah.
care about all the other problems. I know about all the other problems. I see the fucking lights light up.
Right, right. I can handle the other ones. I
Right,
need this
yeah.
one. Right. right.
Fuck, he got
Did you
him.
have a very obese person in your back of your car?
Nah, my toe
wait a
capacity, my toe capacity can handle it.
Wait a minute.
I
Not the
can
one from Houston.
I can say that because I'm fat. I can talk about it. All right.
But that's the
Not
thing, you know.
You halfway there.
Buddy was talking to me like I'm dumb.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm trying to talk to him like another mechanic, like another person from his field. After I played the dumb card, I talked to him. I was like, look, okay, I understand all this, but how can we get to this problem? I don't care about all the other problems. I can fix them.
Yeah.
But I want to know how can we get. Oh well, you need to drop it off. You need to pay me $350, and then we do a thorough inspection. I'm like,
Oh, you think I'm...
wait. Didn't I just pay you for an inspection? Now you're telling me that I need to drop it off
Another
again?
inspection. Yeah.
A
Come on.
deep
Now.
inspection,
Thorough?
a deep inspection.
Like, bro, what the fuck did you do the first time? You just looked at it. Damn.
Yeah.
Está de pinga. Está de pinga.
Yeah.
He's got to give you that Diddy inspection. Hold on.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now we ain't going that route. We ain't going that route. Go
So,
ahead.
you know, that we can relate that to politics. You know, he's not trying to take advantage of anybody.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to win your vote. He wants to tell you what's up, whether you like it or not. He's okay with it. At the end of the day, he's a billionaire. This
Right.
man has no business running for politics. This man was living his best life 10 years ago. Fucking
Yeah.
That's
running
why.
hotels and shit.
That's why for me, even from his first term, I viewed it as I'm not a Republican. I want to say I'm independent. I'm almost leaning towards that way because I feel like there should be some balance.
Of course.
Too much of one thing is too much of one thing. You could be a beautiful girl. After a while, it gets overwhelming because you're going to have a whole bunch of niggas hitting on you. Right? So it's like, oh, too much money. Then you start doing other things with that money because you just have so much in abundance of it.
Once they that hot, they don't want to fucking get down in the bed.
No,
They
so
like to do everything.
right. So when it's too much of anything, it's just too much. So I felt always that he would have been a great vice president. I think he would have been a great vice president. Why? And this is just me from the very beginning, because he's gonna bring the I don't give a shit. He's gonna bring the knowledge of the business. You know what I'm saying? And he's just not gonna, again, what I don't like. He's not gonna be the one talking recklessly out there. And that was just my belief once upon a time. Now, as we go and continue, we're looking at now they're trying to pass this law where they're trying to make him be a president for a third term.
I
You hear that?
I didn't
Okay.
hear about that.
So
There was one congressman. in,
One
like,
Congress,
I forget what
congressman or
state it
Congress
is.
lady. I think
A congressman in
it was a
like,
man. It was a
like,
man. It was a man.
Virginia or some shit like that.
Right. So they're trying to pass a law where the fact that he was president and lost, now he could go back to back. They're trying to make it a third term.
But-
So that's where I get a little
but-
sketchy with it.
Okay, but no, I'm by no means am I insulting you, but this is where being very versed in our Constitution and our laws comes into play. I don't know how much you know. I don't know.
You can't.
You know, but
You can't. Yeah, for sure.
We all know that, but the fact that
Now-
they introduce a new bill
yeah, but
is
it won't pass. It is built. Is it built into our constitution that it is unconstitutional for anybody to pass more than 2 terms? Now, for you to go through that, for you to change our constitution, it needs to go through all legal measures. You know, and it's not gonna pass. You know, it's just
I mean, the fact that it's even brought up and thought of is something to think about, because this is my thing. Even if it doesn't pass, let's say it doesn't pass because constitutional, it's not gonna pass. Let's say hypothetically it doesn't pass.
okay.
Idiot him, because I was not Trump. Idiot him for even thinking of some shit like that. The guy, the congressman, whatever. Let's make him the bad guy for hypothetical speaking. But the fact that that's even being thought of, right? And the fact that when we look at, forget about Trump, just the Republican as a whole. I'm not even talking about Trump at this point. That they're trying to take control of everything. That's a problem, because now we're looking at, let's say that could have been a Democrat. And we're just talking about party as a whole. We're looking at when you're trying to get all this power.
Right.
Now we got to be careful.
I understand, but I don't think you can say it's the Republican. I think you want to call
anybody,
it an
anybody.
extreme conservative.
Yeah,
That's
anybody. That's what
difference
I'm
between a
saying.
Republican and a deep conservative, completely different thing
So
that we're getting into.
I mean, I don't consider myself like a die-hard Republican. I am Republican. I'll openly say that.
Right, that's fine.
My views are conservative, but like I've told some of my friends when we have political debates, conversations.
Yeah.
I tell them, look, the same way I can see his point of view, I can also see their point of view.
Yeah.
When it comes to logical things, I'll openly say I don't agree with all this fucking. I'm a non-binary. I'm a helicopter. I identify as a cat. I don't believe that shit.
We're not gonna agree on everything.
Right. That's fine. That one makes it fun.
Yep.
That's what makes a problem.
Of course.
But now there's certain political things that I'm on the fence about, and you have to be very careful the way you word it and the way you pass it into law. Abortion.
Good one.
Ron DeSantis. I don't agree with what he wanted to pass. What was it, like 2 years ago? That the abortion limit was 6 weeks, bro. At 6 weeks, you just found out you're pregnant.
If
Yeah.
at that, it could
Yeah,
be
if
even
at
later.
that, right.
It could be even later.
So I don't agree with that.
Right.
And also, he didn't word it correctly. So how are you going to make abortion completely illegal? Because let's say, hypothetically speaking, I don't have children. I have a daughter. My daughter's raped. My daughter's raped, and she's carrying the children of her rapist. Fuck that. I don't want my daughter to have that child.
Right.
Facts.
So she should be able to abort no matter. Of course, now if the child is 9 months and she just,
Right. No, let's
That's
have
otra
them.
cosa.
Let's make the best of it.
But let's say that she found out at 4 months, and we still are in the window to abort. Let's abort.
yeah.
I don't want that child.
Like, why would you want your daughter to have a constant reminder, even though
Of
it's
course.
your child,
Of course.
of like what happened?
What happened?
Explain
That
it,
it
or
was
explain
not
to that
love,
child.
of
Or explain
course.
it to that
Right,
child.
right,
Because that
right.
child's gonna grow at
Imagine,
some point.
who's my dad?
Like, who's my dad? Right.
Oh,
right.
there's a man that
Your daddy
fucking
was a piece of
raped-
shit.
Yeah. Right. I
And
don't even know him.
the other
on top of
thing-
everything else.
Fact. It was a rape.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing is, let's say, children that are born with disabilities, and nowadays you can tell they have disabilities within the
Early.
womb.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. You can.
So
Yeah.
it comes into 2 extremes. 1, I would love my child regardless. 2, do I want my child after I die to suffer? Because who's gonna take care of him?
Okay,
But
yeah.
besides that, and I can tell you, and also V can tell you, because we've been out there on the road. You too, actually.
Yeah.
Sorry, on the road. Like you've been to a patient's house, that kid is not there. Like,
No.
why are they
Whoa.
like why
Whoa.
why are they alive? Like they can't understand. They can't talk. I feel like they just keep them there for the government
Now,
money.
due
Now,
to
I mean, it's sorry, Rolly.
No,
it's
go
just
ahead.
hard. It's hard as a parent that you give birth to a child, and not all of them were born like that.
Right.
But some of them do get, after born when they small, when they young. And
But that's the
couple of
thing.
months.
But that's the thing. You could detect now. Of course,
No, of
everything
course,
is not
that's
100%.
good. Yeah.
But you could see an issue before the
Yeah.
baby is born.
They had,
So
they had,
why
good.
not?
they had the choice. But what they're talking about is you don't have a choice anymore.
But
Of
that- like I was saying,
like-
it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to let a child go when you know it's not really there. Well, we especially like when the child's in a ventilator, it's really not. Really
it's hard.
there.
Well,
It's
you know,
hard, and it's hard
and
to let
being
go.
as somebody that has seen all that,
Mm-hmm.
I walk into I used to walk into some patients' homes, see the child, and feel extreme sorrow.
Right.
Me too.
Like I'm like, damn, this kind of
There's not a life.
It slightly deters me from wanting to have children because what if my child ends up?
That's
like this?
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
We saw. Me and Villas used to see a lot of
crazy.
shit in patients. I'll give you one instance. I won't name any names because of HIPAA and all that.
Yeah, of course.
But me and Julio went once to deliver a equipment to a patient. This patient was brain dead. It was an infant. He was probably 2 weeks old. I'm sorry, 2 years.
2 years
I
old.
apologize.
Okay.
2 years. And the only reason that he was in this situation was because of negligence.
Oof.
So he wasn't born this way, but he ended up this way.
Oof.
And it's sad. It really is. But at what point do we determine what kind of life is this poor child going to have? It's brain dead.
Right.
You know, speaking truthfully and brutally, it's brain dead. No matter how much hope you have,
there's no hope.
There's like a
there's no
zero
hope.
zero 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 1%.
Point one.
0.1. Yeah, there's no hope.
The only hope is that Jesus comes down, puts his hand on the child, and says, "Hey, you're."
Look, and there's been even few instances, and this is very rare. And you know about this one, my name names also at our old job, that there have been kids that like their whole body is non-functional.
Mm-hmm.
Their brain is there. The kid knows everything that's going on, but he cannot talk. He cannot move. He cannot make any type of signs, but he's there. Yeah. Now, when those parents die, who is gonna take care of them? Who's gonna love them? Because no one's gonna love them like a parent will. You know what I mean? Like, so how can you bring a kid into that world knowing that you're gonna be gone, and that kid is gonna be taken by the state, going to a hospital?
That's what gets me. And honestly, being a parent, you're a parent. It's terrifying. It really is, especially nowadays because there's a lot of cases being reported of children like this, and it's sad. It really is sad. But it comes down to what we can and cannot prevent. So if we can prevent this child from being born and having this
why not allow the abortion?
Why not? Why not? I don't agree with 100% abortion. I don't think it's right. But now, I mean, to the other thing, am I gonna allow some lady that just wants to fucking go fuck every single dude in the neighborhood every time she gets pregnant? Hey, yo, get him out. That's just not right.
Right. There's different things. Like,
But I mean, everything else to the extreme, like I brought up earlier, it's bad.
Look,
But then again, when we looking at it's your body, you should be able to determine what you want to do with your body. It's like there's countries out there that you can have X amount of kids and then you cannot have no more.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
China,
which is great.
China believes you can have two.
Which that's great.
Right.
That's great.
But
You're gonna do that in this game.
But speaking of that, like you can determine what you do with your body. I'm glad you brought that up because one thing that Trump recently signed for, which I'm fucking glad, which is you cannot do gender transferring.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
Until you're 19 years old, and it's like the fact that you have to even sign up.
Yeah.
How are you gonna allow your 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 15-year-old child to say like, "Dad, Mom, I'm a boy now, but I feel I should be a girl." Like, I've gotten tattoos that I wish I hadn't gone at 17, 18, sometimes at 25. You know what I mean? Like, so you're gonna fucking tell me that you're ready to accept that you're the wrong gender and that type of shit? Come on.
I'll tell you right now, I can honestly say I didn't make the mistakes. My parents grew me up pretty conservative. They never instilled any political, political
decisions, routes,
shit, mine did.
opinions.
Mire, coño.
Yeah, they never told me, hey, you have to be Republican. Hey, you have to be a
not that
Democrat.
part. Not that part.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what he's saying. Like,
But, they told me, look, you can't have tattoos until you get out of my house.
Oh, so you're part of your cafetera, Tessa?
Yeah, my cafetera, my cafetera was like a year ago.
That shit look fire though.
Yeah, that's a fine.
But yeah, that
bro,
one
my first tattoo was this one. And I only got it because this is a matching tattoo with my sister.
Yeah.
But this was at 19 years old.
That's what my parents told me.
I was at the house.
My parents told me,
Shout out to the homie.
you live by yourself, then you do you.
Yeah. So it's part of like, you're not being raised in a certain way, but you're being raised by parents that, my mom wasn't always a Republican. She became a Republican in this country because,
XYZ.
Yeah,
whatever.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Shit, my dad voted for Obama, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes down to the point of why are parents allowing certain things to happen? Why the hell would you allow a 15-year-old boy that says, I don't really feel like a boy? Like, what the fuck do you feel like?
Right.
Look down. You got a penis, don't you?
Yeah, fact.
You're a boy. Now,
Yeah.
whenever you become an adult and you get the hell out of my house, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
But
But you feel that you think whatever, it's fine.
It's so unfortunate when it comes to real quick before we take a little commercial break. It's different parenting, unfortunately.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? You being the youngest out of the crew, I could see already that you was raised the way I was raised, right? I just turned 42 last week.
Damn, you old.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just turned, and it's still to the point that when I see, my mom got rest her soul, but when I see my dad, todavía le beso la mano, you know what I'm saying? La bendición. I call my dad every day, la bendición. Like, it's that type of line. It's that energy, you know what I'm saying? So
We was
at
raised
42,
different.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
me
now
too.
these kids are a little bit
So my
different.
mom-
Doesn't make it right. My bad. It
No,
doesn't
you
make
good.
it right, but yes, at the end of the day, there is a different energy now than when it was when we were coming up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So the fact that he did that, I amend that. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing because we got the Dwayne Wades of the world. He just turned his son into a whole girl at like 9, 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's real though. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
for sure.
That's true. But right back, we gonna stick on that one right quick, Rolly. We gonna take a little commercial break. We be right back. You already know. Shout out to A&E. Ya tú sabes. And we back. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know,
We had to take a little 5. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
We
you know.
back at it.
you know what I mean? A little restroom break or whatever, smoke break.
Your boy Jay
All
was
that.
sweating too much. I had to wipe that shit off.
Facts. Talking about that, you always sweating. Nigga.
I always
you are
sweat. Everybody
sweating
knows.
right now.
You know what? You know what's funny? One of the guys that can contest to this shit is your boy Rolly over here.
Bro.
Your boy Rolly over here. Listen, that's my man right there. That is my right hand. That is my fist. That is my, hey, fuck that shit down at work. Well, he tells me like, Buddha, why you sweating? Nigga, you been in work for like a minute.
Yo,
Bro.
I just walked in.
man.
I just
bro,
walked in.
I tell you what, we used to start work at
7
at
in
like
the morning.
7 in the morning.
yeah.
Bro, last December, January, whatever it was, that it was like 50 degrees in the
Pretty
morning.
cool. Pretty cool.
Bro,
Julio in the tank top.
Julio came up. We started loading the trucks. Motherfucker was sweating. In
Yo.
50-degree weather, I'm like,
Always.
damn, nigga.
Last time here was low 50, almost in the 40. He was still sweating.
I was wearing a shirt, a regular shirt, then a thin sweater, then a thick sweater, then an overcoat, and then a long coat.
nah, like that.
For the most part, and then like everything's cool. Everything's cool.
Like-
but my forehead, the beat is going on. Like,
Bro,
I
it's
don't know what
like-
to do with it.
It could be fucking like 20 degrees outside. I
We're
think
talking
Julio
about-
would still be sweating.
Julio's be sweating.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's
Bro,
a fact.
like-
Always.
No, because he worked with me from 7 a.m. He saw it as soon as I walked in.
7 a.m., 50 degrees, and he was still drenched.
We
start-
already know.
We started the cast probably like it was summertime, so he was sweating with a little towel. So we decided, let's wait to the winter. See, here come the winter. Jay still sweating. The winter almost leaving. Jay still sweating.
Nah, the winter ain't leaving yet, but yeah, I feel what you're saying.
I'm just,
Low 40, he's still sweating.
That's why I wear a headband, baby.
It's
You
snow.
know it.
It's snow in Florida, and he's still sweating.
We need to move you to Wisconsin.
somewhere.
I probably will still have a little sweat on the inside, in the crib, shit like
somewhere.
that.
We gotta move him somewhere, man.
No, because I remember I went to Wisconsin like 3 years ago. Buddy, I got off the plane. I can tolerate cold, bro. It could be 20 degrees outside.
Somewhat. Yeah, I
I'll
could
be in a
this one.
t-shirt.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Oh no, you
So
different.
long as it's not windy, though.
Loco, you different.
If
yeah,
it-
here.
Boy, look at
I'm
this-
too old for that shit.
Look at his skin color. Though. You know what I'm saying? I'm built for that shit.
All right.
I am Hispanic, sir.
I
I
understand.
am not Caucasian. I am not from the
Thank you.
mountains of
Thank
Caucasus.
you.
But
he corrected you.
if they didn't have you talk, they would send you out towards the white people.
Oye, mira, déjame decirte algo, papi.
real quick.
Déjame decirte algo, hacer. Yo soy cubano hasta que no me dema.
Let ride.
But to finish that real quick, bro, I got off the plane in Wisconsin. I stepped out the airport. It was 13 degrees outside. And windy.
Damn.
I stepped out the airport. I was like, nope. Turned my ass right back down. I didn't get out that airport until my buddy pulled up in the car with a heater on.
Listen, it's just like V's dog, Chico. You see Chico, right? Like, you don't ever see him bother. You know why? He's an inside dog. The moment he steps outside, if it's too hot or if it's too cold, he walks out. He's like, step. Nah, nigga, I'm going back inside. Feed me in there.
I seen him do that before. Like, he be like, oh shit. You go. He usually walk around to pee, but But now when it's cold or it's really hot, he just walks straight to the avocado tree. Go put his leg up.
Why not be avocado trees? I love avocado. Dog.
I know, but I tell that nigga not to fertilize my plant. Dog. I'm trying to do that shit at a lot of them.
Yeah. And he a doodle. And he a doodle.
Yeah.
He got a lot of fur. My dogs are pit bulls. They go outside in 50-degree weather like, oh, hell no. Do my business real quick. I'm going back inside.
I gotta go.
I've only made one of his dogs because the other ones are trained to see color.
Oh.
Take that as you want.
So you come to my house, it's a process to introduce you to my dogs.
No.
The black one is a racist.
Damn.
Damn.
The black one is the
So
racist one.
I got two dogs. One is black, one is brown. The brown one is nice. So, you got to give her a moment because she does have some aggression issues. But once she's like sniffs you and she's okay, bam, you're good to go.
Okay.
You can slap her. She won't do anything. The black one, though.
He don't understand.
I haven't met
It's
the
a boy
black
or
one.
girl.
I haven't met the black. I've been to your crib. I haven't met the black one yet.
You may the black one, and if you're darker than him,
That's what I'm about to say. Pero que eres the only nigga.
But hold on. When you say black, what's darker than black?
bro,
Purple?
It's not
Like,
even
what the
about
fuck is
that. Look,
going on?
let me tell you something.
Yeah. Charcoal.
One time I took him to the vet. He was in the car. I was waiting for the vet to open. There was a van pulled up next to me with like a wrap of patients. There was a darker gentleman. Bro, I could.
The darker gentleman.
B.
I love when he be racist without trying to be
I ain't
racist.
racist.
He was darker than me.
I ain't racist.
He was darker than
No,
me.
he was about your color. He wasn't even that dark.
Shit,
So-
dog, I ain't going to your crib, nigga.
V-
I'm good.
bro,
and
and
V, we
V-
not
We
going
ain't
to his
going. We ain't
crib.
going.
So
Thank you. Thank you for not inviting me.
he's a lighter shade of charcoal is what he's saying.
Bro, he saw this. It's a wrap. This person's not even moving. He's not even a person. And bro, he just looks at the wrap. And like, I'm like, damn, you racist as
I'm
fuck.
definitely not going to your crib.
Shit, hell no.
As soon as that happened, I was like,
Shit.
damn, I raised a racist dog.
Yeah.
I'm not going to his
Unintentionally.
crib.
Right.
Oh, can I
But
ask
the
you like a very social racist question?
Go ahead.
What's the darkest girl you've been with?
My fiance right now.
She's not dark at all, nigga. What the fuck you talking
Exactly.
about? We keep it up. We keep it up.
He said that already.
No.
I did that.
Yo le
No.
did gringas.
No, that's a lie.
White.
I'm asking a Trumpin.
It was not. So it wasn't a girlfriend. It was kind of like just a hookup.
Okay.
And she was about. I don't know how to describe it.
Give me where she was from. We can start by there.
I don't know. Again, it was a hookup. I didn't know her name.
Did she speak Spanish?
Yes. She
Kinda in
was
the
from
corner?
the Caribbean.
Is she darker than me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, she dark.
No, she was.
Jay,
I would say
Hold on,
Jay,
nigga.
white as fuck. Jay, stop
What the
playing
fuck
with
you
me, man.
talking
know
about,
what?
nigga?
Sierra color.
Okay, caramel like
Caramel.
caramel.
Okay.
A little bit of café con leche.
Yeah. Little lighter.
Yeah.
So
Light,
what
yeah.
future fucks with?
Espérate, güey.
I like to make it go like that.
Olvídate de él.
But yeah, let's move away from that because my fiance is gonna be listening to this podcast. So
For sure.
All right,
for
right,
sure.
right.
Yeah, no, that's
Hey,
old story. We just brought it up.
Real quick,
Well,
hey.
Jay brought it up.
Right, shout out to Victoria. I love you, girl. You know, my friend.
You better clean it up.
But hey, she loves to claim this. She is 16% South African.
16%.
Well,
South
hold
African.
on.
So that's what you said.
Hold on, because
your wife now is the one that.
his fiance, yeah, his
Fiance.
fiance. Now, yeah. But I will say this. I would say Victoria's grandmother is black.
Oh,
Is black.
black,
the
black.
Thanksgiving food.
Yeah.
The Thanksgiving food. The Thanksgiving food
Oh.
is the
She do the soul
soulless,
food? She do
soul
soul
food, right? Type of shit. Like
But
I'm down for that.
Victoria's grandmother, if you see, I've only seen her in black and white pictures, and she black. All right, sometimes in black and white
Right,
pictures
right.
you can tell.
color didn't
But
exist.
Right.
She black. Victoria says that one of her favorite, mind you, she was black and she was racist. One of her
Grandma.
favorites, yeah.
Oof.
No, yeah, her grandma.
Grandma, yeah.
Her favorite slogan was, "Hey, we gotta purify the race." And she was
We
black,
gotta
bro.
clear- we gotta
My
clear-
family
yeah,
did that.
she-
My
She
family
had
did that.
she had a white husband.
She tried to clean it up. She tried to clean it up.
Yeah,
That's
she
it.
said, "Hey, we gotta get a couple
I did my
shades,
part. I did
a couple
my
shades
part.
lighter in a couple generations."
Yeah. Let's fix this. Let's fix this mess.
If I throw out some
You didn't
names,
see my son, my oldest son.
Oh yeah, I thought he was infiltrated.
if I throw out some names for the grandma, like sweet potato casserole. collard greens,
She was Cuban, bro.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do all that.
She'll do some con gris, con lechon.
okay.
Yeah, that's
that
about
you
come
see,
on,
yeah.
bro.
But now,
Don't forget the
her grandma from her.
Okay, that's
from
the
her
one.
dad's
That's
side.
the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking. Sorry,
Bruh.
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That turkey, I hate turkey. But damn it, bro.
That turkey.
That turkey.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
The
that
name that
turkey,
threw
bro.
up-
That's it.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't like turkey.
I'm sorry. The
But
name.
I bite into that turkey breast, the breast. No, fuck the dark meat. I bite into that breast. It's juicy.
Juice.
Hey.
Deep fried
Collard
it?
greens,
She deep
candy
fried?
jams,
She deep fried that turkey.
I ain't never met a titty I didn't like.
Oven?
oven, and she make it right.
I didn't want.
That's the one I was
you
talking about.
tried-
My
you
bad.
tried
That's
the
what I
turkey
was
I
trying
did?
to say.
That
You
one.
tried the turkey I did this year? Last year, sorry?
No.
No, the turkey.
And,
I got surprised.
and where that grandma
The turkey I
from?
did, it was like.
She's from Cuba.
Oh, no,
But-
both of them are Cubans.
Yes,
both grandmas
but,
are Cuban.
I forgot the story. Her that grandmother, the one that
Right, the one, the
cooked-
cooker, the
Yes.
chef.
That one was she worked for some,
Rosa Parks?
some American family,
Okay.
and they taught her. They taught her
That
how to
other-
cook
that
like
other-
So she
yeah,
was
the
brought
other
up like that.
seasoning.
At
Okay.
least that's the story I heard. I don't know if it's correct or not, but whatever. We're gonna go roll with that.
Right, yeah, that's what it is. That's
So she was raised in that because I think she was working with them since she was like 18 or something, and she worked for them for a lot of years, and she learned how to cook like that.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about real southern, like collard greens,
Chitlins,
chitlins, pig feet.
grits, some
so
grits.
grandma black, grandma black,
Oh,
there. Yeah, grandma black.
She white as hell. But she black on the inside.
Okay, so that grandmother's white is black outside, and then the other one is black outside but white inside.
Some
Yes.
grits,
Yeah, there's a mix. There's
Yeah.
something going on.
some grits,
going
some
on.
chicken feet.
She's never made grits though.
Chicken feet.
I can tell you, last Thanksgiving, because this Thanksgiving we hosted, it wasn't that good. Last Thanksgiving
You
though,
guys learning.
yeah, huh? Well,
I was there for Friendsgiving.
Trust me.
you had the turkey. It wasn't that
Five more
bad.
Thanksgiving.
Well, nigga,
you'll
when I
get it.
showed up, I was drunk as fuck. Nigga.
Everything was good. Everything was good.
I'm there with everybody. I'm there hanging out with your dad. What's up, nigga?
Bro, my dad was lit too. My dad was drinking tequila.
Bro,
He didn't even know what
I
it
was
was.
talking to your
Yeah,
dad.
there was water.
I was talking to your dad, and I told him, "Hey, Dad, me and you are the oldest niggas here. Do you realize that shit? You know, like me and you should partner up."
Hey, question. The majority of the people.
My dad is 77. If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
know that.
The majority of people like your dad and them son trompita.
Oh, bro,
Everybody.
bro,
Yeah.
my dad.
Yeah.
He said it. He said his
Yeah,
dad,
okay.
and he
He
said
kinda
mom
made-
just,
Okay.
Well,
just
continue,
lately transitioned over.
Well, my mom just voted for the first time this year.
That's what I'm saying. So he said it earlier. He said mom
Well,
late, dad is a heavy hitter.
When I pulled up to his crib, the first thing I saw was a giant Trump flag.
No, that
outside.
was me. That was me.
Okay.
You see an American flag, you see a Trump flag, and then you see my truck.
And I told my friend, I was like, I don't know in the right place. I was like, get down. I said, knock on the door. I'll be here waiting.
Be in the right place.
Yeah.
But nah, bro. Yeah, her grandmother. The best thing she cooked last Thanksgiving is the turkey, juicy as hell, bro. I think she fucked that shit up with butter. She makes some candied sweet potato.
Nice.
She made yams.
Candy yams.
She made collard greens.
Nah, grandma different. Yeah, that grandma different.
collard green is fire.
Green bean casserole. Off,
That's all right. That's all right.
bro. I love.
No, my thing is that for us,
Bro,
us,
if you have-
for us Latinos, if we pull up to a house, a Thanksgiving gathering or whatever, we're not expecting to eat those platters, right? We're not expecting that. We don't.
Pero si tú lo hacen con nigga that fire, con
it's
amor,
not-
nigga,
it's-
you ain't
no,
gonna think what
no,
it
it's,
like.
no,
olvídate.
it's not even that. It's not even that we're not gonna eat it. It's that we're not coming into
No, of course.
expect it.
Yeah.
You invite me to a Thanksgiving next year, for instance. And I'm not thinking if we don't talk about it, right? I'm not thinking
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even,
run into
I don't
that.
even
Right?
call
So
it
it's
like
course.
Thanksgiving.
You know, it's like we're talking Spanish and we're eating this.
Yeah.
Let's run it. Let's
Yeah.
run it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
when you tasting it, you be like,
That's
oh
double
my
up.
God,
No,
even-
it's
even
fire.
better.
I
than
don't
what I
celebrate
thought.
it though. Like,
I'll tell you what. I
I'm
became
sad.
American with my girl. I became American with my girl because every Thanksgiving before her, con gris, un poquito de carne de puerco.
Yeah, la misma yuca,
Yuca.
whatever. Yeah, the tradition. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's for us Latinos. If we're gonna go to a house to a Thanksgiving gathering, we are mentally we already. It's that. You know what I'm saying? And we want to eat the yams and the this and the that. We're gonna go. You know.
Yeah, that's
it's a
true.
it's a
That's
different. The culture is what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
talking about.
culture.
It's not about what it is or
And
who's
it's
doing
good to
it.
change it up, but it's good, or
Yeah,
at
just
least
to have-
not so much to change it up, at least add more to your tradition.
I guess.
Right, but,
Not even
but
that, is
I'm
that
not gonna make you change up.
I didn't know how to cook it. We tried
that's
it.
what I'm saying. That's
We
what I'm
tried it
saying.
a couple years ago.
it's not about changing it up. It's about changing it up and knowing what the hell you're doing.
Yeah.
of course,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn,
I'm talking to the chef.
I'm going to a Spanish household, and this is what let's run it.
Not for
No,
nothing.
the food is fine.
The
I mean,
turkey that I
that's
did
not why
last
I don't celebrate
this
it.
past Thanksgiving, I promise you, it was
I
the same
don't.
way.
No.
Then my wife,
I
and
eat it
the
because I'm
people that
fat,
came over,
but
like, damn, I thought you
Why am I
thought
gonna celebrate
like,
the
juicy
fucking
and stuff.
destruction of my
Y tenía
people,
mucho
genocide
sabor,
of my American people? That's why.
Yeah.
I did it like a pollo al horno. It came out good.
You know, like,
Juicy.
I mean,
I didn't
the
let
food
it
is great.
dry.
The food is great,
I'll tell
but
you what.
Thank you, Jay.
the food is great, but like I eat it and I celebrate because I'm fat. That's the only reason. But
If you
besides
like
that,
food, you don't gotta
but
say
no.
you're
Besides
fat.
that, no. I'm gonna
But
tell
I
you
know
why.
you're fat.
Besides that, because for me, apart from that, is celebrating the genocide of my people.
Oh, please.
My American Indians, the one that made sure that the pilgrims that came over here,
Bro, you said
that
you're
couldn't fucking love their shit.
Bro,
Made sure they
you
were
said
fine.
you're Moroccan.
Huh?
You said you're Moroccan.
That is
bro.
one half.
Get out of here.
That is one half.
One half.
Okay. Both sides are a tragedy. Both sides are a tragedy.
They're
My
not a
Moroccan
tragedy.
Side, we're not getting into that. But my American Indian side, yeah.
Please.
I died so you guys
When?
can. I died so you guys can
What?
live.
Look. You
what
want
I'm
me?
getting at.
Oh,
This guy
you want me to get into?
controversial.
You want me to get into that? All right, that's cool.
Thank you.
If you were a real American Indian, buddy, you'd be owning a casino, rich as fuck, not with us right now.
I wish.
Get out of
I
here.
would. They screwed me over too.
Oh, wow. They did?
Let me tell you what happened. We are all so selfish as niggas. Because I would do the same shit. I would cut me out as well. They cut me out. That's what they did.
Yeah, this buddy got one too many tattoos.
Es que lo
Yeah.
vieron falso, lo vieron falso. Este no es de
And
verdad.
then
Este
I
no
go
es
to
real
my
Indian.
Moroccan side with my, my kingship and trying to fucking frame people with emails over here. Couldn't do it either. So what do I have left? I have French Montana. That's all I got. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
French Montana, goddamn.
This
Goddamn.
nigga, wow.
so now I gotta sell myself every year. You don't know about this. It's called Rent a J. So
Rent a J.
So for Thanksgiving, I sell my I sell my
help
hearts.
support a buddy. Help support a nigga.
Yeah.
He trying to feed the kids out.
Bro,
Yeah,
He did.
we be
He
selling
did.
him. We be
He did.
selling him.
Listen. So
We ran them out.
for Thanksgiving, I sell my heart, my soul, and my
Magali
body
is
to
the
people
one.
who are alone, and I go out there and I pretend to be in a relationship with them. I tell them a funny story. I tell them I love them. I make them laugh, and then I'm like, just give me a plate, give me $500, and then we're through until the next year. So that's what I do every fucking year.
For the low
Nah, but he
price.
do more than that. You know, the sexual part.
Eh,
you
eh,
with
eh.
the.
She's 70. She couldn't get pregnant.
Oh my.
Oh,
bad.
shit.
Damn.
Jay
So,
off the chain,
so what you're trying to say, for the low price of 75 cents a day, you could help a Julio.
You can help one Negro.
Hey, we can do that one right there though. The help of Jay. 75.
For the low price for the 75 cents a day.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
75
I'm gonna
cents
tell
a
you like
day.
this.
That'll work.
Listen like this. I
Yeah,
need
yo
money.
pretico though, bro.
Listen, I'll tell you like this. I need money. I always need money. So if anyone can contribute 5,000, 10,000,
Damn.
15,000, I'm here,
Not cheap.
available for
But-
anybody in
but-
any type of way.
You
Well,
are
come
you?
with
Are
that,
you?
nigga, damn.
No, hold on.
I'm
Hold
legal.
on.
I'm legal. I am legal.
He
Oh, so
legal.
you're trying to get like a mail order bride that'll pay you.
I'm trying to get someone that's getting it
And all you
sent
gotta-
out by Trump.
That-
all you
Whether
gotta-
it be Cuban,
That one they gotta-
Nicaraguan, Honduran, whatever it is, I'm here for you,
The
baby.
lady want to know what come with that.
But for the word I do. That's it.
Huh? For what I
10,000
do.
for I do for 10,000.
Yeah, for the word I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
15,
Just know
15,
this.
15.
Just know
You gotta
this.
pay the house.
Just know this.
You
Look.
gotta pay the house.
Just
Ah,
know
but
this.
that's marriage.
Look. I gotta move in with you. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
work
marriage.
anymore.
no,
That's
no,
marriage.
hold on. But he's a
Damn.
salesman. That's just for I do. There's add-ons. If,
Oh, no,
if,
the
if you
add-on
want
is
the
different.
if you want the cuddle package, that'll be another
Yeah,
5 grand.
we
for
have
sure,
that.
for
The
sure.
premium. That this.
Do you want to be on OnlyFans so I can get back on that shit?
If you want the platinum package,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
includes cuddles, it includes the
Holding hands,
lovey
the
dovey
pictures,
pictures
the
on
selfies,
IG.
the selfies and shit.
Also,
yeah.
I told a cute story of how we met. Like, oh my god, I met her at the mall at Publix. She was walking down. I'm like, girl, you dropped your fucking cucumber, but I have another cucumber for you. You know
Whoa,
what
whoa,
I'm saying?
whoa, Jay. Damn.
I'm just saying. Like, I got a cute story for everybody.
That's cute.
That's it.
That is.
To me, it is.
No wonder you're single.
Am I? Or am I $10,000 deep with someone that needs their papers?
Whoa, Jay, hold on.
Espérate.
Hold on.
Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna-
What are you talking about?
Let's get back to the
Yeah,
politics.
he's selling himself.
I'm talking
for
about-
I don't
everything.
know. I'm just saying.
Hey, we talking about Trump? What the heck?
Let's get back to the abortion.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know what.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
I don't know what Jay was talking
I
about.
mean, I mean, now that you mentioned the abortion, right? So,
Oh, yeah.
yesterday, it was something that was presented and then got retrieved, right? It was the Medicaid, Medicare, something like that. That he put a hold on that, and it was just impossible to do. So they kind of brought it back. you have a lot of parents. Let's say parents, because I'm in that boat. You know what I'm saying? I got a baby that has her little issues, for lack of better words.
Oh yeah.
And if you pull off the help for those parents that may need it, I'm blessed to the point that I still need it, because I do. She's just too expensive. Let's just be realistic.
Yeah.
It's too expensive. But my daughter will not continue to live if I don't have the assistant when it comes to the insurance. Mm-hmm. My wife is a teacher, and we'll be able to figure it out, even with my job. But there's a lot of things when it comes to that. Since I merged it with the whole abortion, we got to be careful, man. Like I know it's for the best, but everything is not the greatest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you can't pause shit because you don't know how fucking people are gonna go through that.
And like
shit.
the FDA, the NIL, the NI something, NIA or something like that. He paused a whole bunch of shit that provides us information of what the fuck is out there, and he just put a standstill on that. He said, "Well, don't talk about it, don't speak about it, don't say nothing."
And it's not just like food stamps and shit like that. There's
Beyond
that.
Yeah,
There's more shit more important than that.
I mean,
that
I
people are gonna
can't
fucking get
comment
stuck
on
with
it
that
because
shit.
I didn't hear about it.
Right.
So.
Right. It's out there, man, and they had to pull it back because it's like, damn, like how the fuck? There's parents out here that really need this medical care. Forget about the food stamp, just medical care.
Yeah.
Because we don't receive no food stamp because we just make enough. We just make more than we make more. Than enough, to be honest.
With my kids. We haven't
For
received
example,
food stamp. My kids already 14 years
For
old.
example, imagine you had a kid, right, that needed some type of medical extra care, right? Mm-hmm. And now he cut that shit off, and now you don't know how the fuck he's gonna
I
come.
get you, I
How would
get
you
you.
feel about that shit?
No, I mean, I can tell you right now, I'm on a similar boat, because after leaving our old job, I make enough money to get by right now, but my employer does not provide health insurance. I don't have vision insurance, and I don't have dental insurance.
Right, but this is different. This is not.
No, but I can relate
Okay,
similarly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because right now, I can tell you right now, my hand is good for nothing. Like, I have zero strength in my hand, and I do need surgery for carpal tunnel.
Not
Like,
even
I can't even
Wow.
do that, bro.
Good thing you have a wife. Good thing you have a wife.
Yeah, right? So, right now, my hand is, pointless.
Yeah.
I tried cutting wires today with a wire cutter. I could barely do it. I had to use my other hand. I had to use my left. I really need surgery in my hand, in this hand for it to get better.
He's
And-
26 years old, people.
Well, it could happen to anybody. But coming back full circle to
But
what
yeah,
we're talking
so
about,
yeah, I can definitely feel needing insurance, not having insurance. I definitely relate to it. Now, again, I don't know what happened there. I can't comment on it. I can't defend
Look,
or
go against. Yeah,
Let's-
right.
So all I can say is, I wouldn't be happy about it.
One thing that I don't know enough about, but for me to see it was when Trump was asked, like, "Oh, how about Canada being like the 51st state?" He's like, "Oh, I think they would love it because they would love our healthcare
Healthcare.
system." And I'm like, to me, it was like, really? Because over there, it's not free. Nothing is free. Like, there's ways it comes off of it, but is it really better than what the fuck it is over here? Type of shit, like.
I'll tell, like I said previously, every single government system is flawed.
Of course.
There's not a perfect one, and there's not a horrible one.
But do you think what he's talking about is better than what Canada would have?
I don't. That's a very socialistic view. So I'm not calling. I don't know the exact government that they have. I know it has something to do with socialism, not the exact socialism that we know.
To a certain extent, right?
Yeah.
No, not the one that we know, but of course they have a better system than we do. They do, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because you
tell you
don't
why.
have to worry about having insurance.
No, but I'm
when you
gonna
go to the hospital.
tell you why.
They'll treat you.
But I'm gonna tell you why. And that could be Trump. That could be one of us tomorrow that we decide to be president. Anybody. The only thing you have to do with that is that Canada runs it. You got 12% tax on everything. Now we're sitting on 7. They sit on 12. They damn near doubled up what we paying in taxes. So of course, if you're gonna go buy a beer that costs $1, now it's cost $1.12. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. $100, $112. So now, yes, that tax money, you put it out to the street. You put it out to the healthcare. You put it out to daycare for parents that needs it. You could do that because it's still, you're taxing everybody for it. So the government could put it out there. So that's not against Trump. So yeah, the fact that they have health insurance, they doing it because they're taxing everyone for it. You know what I mean? It's not just that they doing it because Canada doing it. No, they taxing you for that shit.
Now, I will say this. When it comes to taxes, I hate taxes. I could be the most Republican person ever. I hate taxes. I believe that we fought the British for less than what we're paying now. We fought the British just because they were taxing
Fuck you and
us.
tea, motherfucker.
Yeah, they wanted to tax us on every single little thing, and they're doing that now, and we're just turning a blind eye. We're getting taxed on our income. We're getting taxed on the things we buy. We're getting taxed on the things we sell. Right now, I make an income. I have to pay taxes on it. I go to the grocery store to buy milk. I gotta pay taxes on that milk.
Facts.
If I sell my car, I need to pay taxes
Facts.
on what I sold. So we get taxed for every single little thing in
Right.
life, and yet I have a friend of mine that said this to me a couple years ago. We are the longest standing economy or government that has not had a revolution. Ever since we got independent from the British. We haven't had a revolution. Longest ever.
Are you saying
No other
we're
country.
the longest standing empire?
Yes,
That's ever last? Okay.
pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I
And
thought.
it's not because people don't see what's wrong, because we do.
Right.
But I believe that we have it so good that we put up with it.
We're blindfolded.
Yes,
Right.
We're blindfolded. To
because
be honest,
I
that's
can tell
what
you
it
right
is.
now, I'd rather move to Europe. 100%. I'd rather move to Europe.
I know you haven't heard this because you listen to the podcast, which you need to. Like every motherfucker out there, just listen to us. Which is, I've talked about it. Within 5 years, I want to move to Thailand because I've been there. I've seen how the shit works over there, and I think life for me, as it is for me, maybe not for you guys, will be better for me over there.
Them
So I am
massages, though.
I am planning to move with somebody.
I
somebody,
have-
you know, like that's the thing.
I have a cousin of mine that left to Spain. It has to be at least 10, 15 years he's been out there. And he's like, Primo, you need to step outside.
Facts.
He's like, bro, you need to come here, just see the other side of the world. He's like, it's different.
Like, yeah, no, sorry, Pete. It's like some cocolos, some morenos, some of the homeboy from the hood, when they don't leave the hood. It's like if they leave to the yard, that they see a different way. Like, damn, it's like us going to another.
Right.
We already.
It's something else outside of this, because the way that he framed it was like this.
and even better in the Caribbean.
He's like, you guys in the state, like us here,
Yeah.
you guys are government dependent. Outside of here, like outside of there, it's a whole different world. You know,
But that's the point. Not to be government independent. That's the whole point.
But I'll bring that up right now. Do
I
you
want to experience that.
do you think our government really helps us?
No.
Bro.
Anything they do is for their benefit, not for ours.
But the reason why I even brought that up is
Wait.
because I said the word blindfolded. So yes, the reason why you said there hasn't been a revolution since X is because we're blindfolded. So we are
1776.
right. We are government dependent to a certain extent. That's the reason why we haven't flipped this bitch upside down, because we're blindfolded.
And
That's just how I see
let me
it.
bring that up right now, because let's say for instance, right, and this comes down to the whole, they want to take away our guns. And it's all fear mongering. Let's be real, right?
You can't take my guns though.
You can't take our shit.
You're not taking my.
It's in the
moment you
it's
do
in the
that, we're done.
Constitution.
We're done.
You might want to try, but it's in our Constitution. You can't legally take our guns, and we're not completely
If not,
dumb either.
if not, we'll be
Right.
we'll be like the French, and we'll be
So-
soft as fuck.
Bro, I'll tell you right now, this government right now, let's not talk about Trump right now.
No,
Let's
the
just say
government. The government.
It is
period.
not taking
the
care
term.
of,
The term.
It's not taking care of the U.S. citizens. Why is it that illegal immigrants, or immigrants in general, just people that don't have papers, are coming into this country and they get free healthcare? Yeah, I can't get healthcare.
Right.
And you was in,
No.
you serve for this country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You see that?
I've mentioned
That's
it.
crazy.
Look, I've mentioned it before. Why they can come into California,
Excuse me.
and they will pay for your housing, pay for your fucking health insurance, pay for you to be set up, and I'm over here struggling, coming
Yeah.
the right way, and that's fucked up.
I think
Bro,
New York was
no.
the same way too.
You guys make a solid and valid point.
Right.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
What you do. But before this term and the previous one and the previous one and the previous one, when have we, before all these immigrants, right, what we're talking about, what the ones that are getting the help for free, for coming, just wet feed, dry feed, wet toe, dry toe, whatever, when have they ever done anything for us?
But that's what I'm saying. It,
But that-
it has nothing to do with
that-
the president at the moment.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's as a whole. Because now we're looking at it like, okay, well, like Jay was saying, well, you go to California, they give you X amount of dollars for a house. They do this, they do that, right? They're doing that wrongfully so, because it shouldn't be that way. They give these people health insurance. They give these people all this shit. It shouldn't be that way. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic. But the same way we're gonna think of them doing this now, whoever's doing it, when have they done for us besides not doing for them? They never done it, and they never will. So that's the thing. They're using that as a selling pitch. Oh, we're doing this, and they're telling us, and some of us looking at it like that, like, damn, okay, well, they're taking care of these people. They're immigrants just because they got here, but they never done shit for us anyway. So in reality, who gives a shit?
I always break it down to this. I always try to break it down to the most simple ass point like this. Like, okay, like, yeah, it sucks for all these people, right? But let me break it down like this. What's more important to you? Your family, your kids, the people that live in your house, or your neighbors? Yeah, your neighbors are fucking awesome and cool like that, but you got to make sure you protect your kids, your wife, your parents, your brother and sister first before you worry about the people on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, this country is not good where it's at. We got to make...
It's never been, Jay.
Like this. You can't love yourself. You can't love somebody else until you love yourself first.
Jay, but
so protect this house first,
right?
Before you worry about anything else, and that's what
Trump is doing.
That's what they're trying to do.
But
that's how I see it.
That's
how I see it.
And that's
my president. He's
and
doing
that's right. And that's right. And
I'm
not
gonna drop the mic right now because I felt that shit was awesome.
I'm gonna semi counter punch that. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is because what you're saying, you got valid points, solid. How you gonna love someone if you don't love yourself? That's black and white.
Mm-hmm.
That's black and white. But my thing is, what they're telling you, they never loved us anyway to begin with. So why are we gonna sit here and believe this selling pitch and say, oh well, they we gotta love us because we cannot love anyone? They never loved us.
Well,
hold on. Before you say,
go ahead.
You can counterpunch that. At least for me, at least I don't know nobody else. But that's why I'm moving to Thailand, baby.
Yeah,
you already know.
So with that said, that's fine. Go ahead and sell that and go move to Thailand. Fine. It
But
should be better. But hold on, Jay. But what I'm saying is, don't try to install that and make it a believe because you don't even believe it yourself. That's why you're leaving.
Oh, I do believe it. But I don't think
they never loved us. But they never loved.
I don't think it's going to come to fruition because life is not like that.
But
you
they
gotta
never
find the best solution for yourself.
How you gonna believe, but you don't have faith?
No, they never showed you that. They never showed us that. So the fact that we have
Trump
had
came in here with the Bible, my brother.
what he didn't touch the Bible, bro. He didn't touch the Bible. And the inauguration, he didn't touch the Bible.
It in the inauguration, but he did touch it
Yeah.
before that in the little video before he got elected.
Shit.
Hey,
I believe he still got it in him,
Que estás en el
though.
cielo.
so look, man. I like I've said, I try to be always in the middle. I try to see both points of views, and I try to take
Like a
pros,
politician.
cons. You goddamn right.
Man,
I should run for president.
That's right.
If I would have been born in this country, ooh
You can
boy,
still run for president, though.
I wasn't born in this
Oh,
country.
you were not? Oh, this
You can
is.
still run for
Hey.
president.
Nah,
Man.
Hey, hold
Trump
on.
wasn't born here, nigga.
Yes, he was.
After all that, after all that,
Obama
hey,
wasn't. Supposedly
Hold
Obama
on, hold on.
wasn't.
Nah, nigga, it don't matter. It don't
But
matter.
Trump
Trust
was-
me.
no,
It don't
Trump
matter no
was-
more. It don't matter. I heard it don't matter no more.
if you don't
No,
like
it
I can
matter.
fake my documents.
It
Oh, for
doesn't
sure.
matter.
if
It
you don't
doesn't
like
matter.
it, get
Nah,
out.
just be real. Just be real. You gonna have the people behind you.
Bro, I'll tell you right now. I despise the way that
Good word.
this country just
Black people.
bro. Why is it that I'm struggling? Why? Yet I have cousins that have came here illegally. They've turned themselves in at the border, and this country has taken them in. And
My
they've
neighbors.
said, "Hey, we're gonna give you health care. We're gonna give you assistance, bro." My cousin's wife, they're both illegal. They just had a baby. Oh, that baby's not a U.S. citizen, and then that baby's gonna have health care, and yeah.
Damn.
Yet I can't have surgery for my hand, bro.
Wait.
Damn.
So you know what that is? Rolly, you know what that is?
Damn.
It's a timely matter thing, right? Because the fact that you was able to get here before them and you was able to look at things and have a different perspective of life before them, it's not their fault. If the tables would have been turned the other way around, you would appreciate whatever this country's giving you. It's a little bit harder to understand because you're on this side. And the reason why I'm telling you
They
this is
have
because
changed.
the reason why I'm
right.
telling you this, I work for a big company, right?
For a long time.
For a long, what? I work for a big company. The gentleman that takes care of the vehicles of the company that I work for, Cuban dude, been here probably 5-6 years, got a good position. You know, he has work every day. He makes good money, chilling, cause he's maintaining a fleet of vehicles of a big company. So there's always work. He's a Trumpy.
Okay.
And I fucks with him 1,000. My boy, we good. We leave the politics to the side. That don't mean differences. That's
We're
fine.
fun people.
And he told me the other day,
Excuse me.
I would rather them to close everything and my son could stay in Cuba and don't come over here.
Damn.
So for me, as a recipient of what he's telling me and looking at his position here, I'm looking like, damn, that's kind of fucked up for me. Cause I'm listening at them. I'm looking at your position. If your son come, he could probably be working here with you, get good money, you chilling, you vibing. But again, it's just the timing. So the way that you're looking at it, I'm not gonna second guess you because you was here at a certain time. It was good for your family when you got here. To a certain extent, it was different. It was different than what you had.
But here's the thing, though. My family came here 100% legal. My father got his visa. He came here.
Like the mechanic did too. Yeah, he didn't come over here. Yeah,
he worked his ass off to pay for our visas and to get us over here. My father was here alone for 6 months with nobody. I mean, he has friends, you know. He had a couple
there's not with nobody. The family's back home. The family's back in Cuba. Right.
He did it in 6 months.
His wife, his son, and his daughter was
back
in Cuba.
Right.
And he worked his ass off to get us here. And I appreciate everything he did for us. Everything. And
Dave Uber came in the house. You already know.
The thing is that I see that, and you know, I see the way that he was able to get here legally. So I can't relate. Yes, now I understand political asylum where you're being like massacred in your country and you're fleeing for safety.
Right. Which a lot of it is bullshit too because
but
whatever. That's just a write-off. That's a write-off.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So nowadays that's just a way for you to get into this country and get your papers.
Right.
You're not you know, you could be living it good in wherever the hell you're from. But I see it. My cousins, they weren't struggling that much, man.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of them that are not.
And now they're claiming political asylum. Like, oh, my country didn't let me do this, that,
whatever.
and
It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Such and such.
But with that being said.
But yet, what gets me, I'm sorry, is that they don't appreciate.
But not everybody doesn't though. That's my thing. You have a lot of people that don't. With the same thing, you have a lot of people that do. And the thing is that the ones that do get jammed up with the ones that don't. You know what I'm saying? So how can we find a threshold with that? How can we find that equalizer to say, okay,
You never will. You never will. 'Cause
so-
unless we have everybody take a polygraph.
so then we're gonna compromise the good one because of the bad, or should we compromise the bad one because of the good? How we doing this?
There is no right way to do it. I'll say that right now.
Thank you.
There's no right way.
Now we're clear. Now because I was lost in that gray area. You know what I'm saying? There's like that little fine line right there that I'm like,
Because
okay, well,
I can tell you right now, okay, to come into this country, you need a political visa. Or you need a visa, period. But yet, there's countries that don't fuck with the United States. Cuba will not provide you a visa. Because right now, they don't want to fuck with the United States. They don't want to give us anything. They want nothing to do with us. So Cuba won't give you a visa, even though you're starving in the streets.
right.
I'm sorry, la gente tiene que tirarse para la calle and stay there, nigga.
So,
And they gonna see the U.S. really gonna go in.
there's certain countries that just won't give you a visa because they don't want to fuck with
2-3
you.
people pass. I'm
So
sorry.
what do? They go to what is this country called? Guyana, Guyana.
Guiana. I know what you're talking about.
Whoever knows this country, you know what I'm talking about.
Guana.
It's somewhere in South America.
America. Yeah.
Okay.
Guam.
They fly in there and then they come up here.
Ghana.
Yes.
Ghana.
There you go. What is it called again?
Ghana.
There we go.
Yeah.
So they go there. You know, they try to get ahead there and then they come up here.
I would have thought that shit was in Africa.
No, we're not talking about that one. It's Guyana, bruh. No, you're talking about Guam or something.
Guam. Guam is Guam.
No, but we're talking about a different country in South America.
Well, that's where they go to go get the visa. Guyana.
Yeah, but that's not in South America, is it? It is.
Yo, pass me one. It don't matter.
Well, whatever. They go there because that country treats with Cuba, and then they come up here. But it's all the same shit. Then you have to turn yourself in at the border. You have to claim political asylum. You have to go through 1,001 steps to be able to come into this country. And that's why I say it will never be a perfect system where everybody can get a visa if you qualify. Let's be real. But let's look it into this way. There's people that hate this country that won't leave this country.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like,
That's true.
So if you hate it so much, why are you still here?
No.
Right, but we don't
Shit,
know.
you could go to Spain, bro.
We gonna go to Spain, but we gonna go to commercial break right quick. We be right back. Yeah.
Once again, we back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
This is another quick commercial break.
What was this? A second commercial break today?
Second commercial. We don't usually do this.
No,
but
we do one. We do one from time to time.
Every once in a while, we do a second one
So off air, we were talking about the benefits of
this presidency.
Presidency or the economy and just positive energy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
And people got to think about like,
Get
okay,
rich quick.
your negatives, but what are the positives? Like,
There's
always
always
make sure there's always a positive to everything.
Always. We cannot look
Right.
everything from a negative
Right.
perspective.
Right.
We'll be wrong to do
Right.
so.
And let me give you an example.
The most I can.
Let's say somebody wants to walk out because they're scared. Oh shit, I'm gonna get deported. But if I give somebody money, maybe I can hold it down. So just in case, I'm here for anybody, ladies, not men. Just here for the ladies. Anybody that wants 10,000, 15, 20,000, 30.
Damn.
The highest
I'm just saying. The
bidder?
highest bidder will always be there for
Right.
anybody that wants. Anybody that knows.
Man,
For the
something
low
else.
price of
Anybody that knows any
75
type
cents
of
a day.
Jay, what no?
We can take care of your
All your needs.
Congan nigga.
Yeah.
What he's saying is that for the low price of $10,000 plus taxes,
he'll
plus,
say I do.
plus any additional fees that may be inquired into that,
He'll say I do.
you may be able to stay into this country.
Yeah. You remember this day.
Are you
Call
saying that you know
Call
somebody?
America home.
I know plenty of people.
Wait, do you know somebody?
I know two right now. I'll find him. Two.
All right, we're saying names.
Hold on. Jay,
without
let me
saying
talk.
names.
Let me
Deuces.
talk. Jay, let me
I
talk.
hope you fall in love.
No, let me talk because Jay, he be ready to sell himself, but he has an accountant.
Yeah.
So have that person reach me,
All right.
and we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna let Jay just go ahead and
Nah,
not
you
pay the
can't.
house. You
You
gotta
can't,
pay the
you can't,
house.
you can't.
We in
Fact.
air. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta.
I'll
make sure
have my
that's-
people reach your people.
Okay, that sounds
That's
good.
it.
Sounds good.
That's
So
it.
how much is your percentage?
Shit. I'm cheap, man.
You gotta get at least. You gotta get at least a 3%.
You give me a 5%.
5.
5%.
He went up, but yeah.
But-
Hey,
You-
you know what? I'll do like lawyers. Any deal under 10%, I'll charge 2%. Any deal above 10,000, I'm sorry.
All right.
Any deal above 10,000, I'm gonna charge 7%.
Hold on.
No, but hold on, hold on, Jay, hold on, because we're selling you. We're both middlemans here.
I
so
understand. I do understand.
me and you gotta talk because you can't
Let's
get
do
5.
Let's do business.
If you're gonna get 7,
Hold on.
what, Jay, but hold on, you don't got no business here.
I have no business to myself.
No,
You
no.
are the business.
I got
You are
Right
the
now,
business.
right now, you're being represented by a pimp.
Right.
This is pimp to pimp business.
Yeah, right. So anything above 10%.
I'm the bank.
Wait, anything above 10%.
Anything above 10 grand,
10 grand.
I'll
you
get
gotta
7.
You gotta get 5 because I need 5.
That'll make it out to 10% of everything.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So me and you talk. We'll talk in the back end. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta sell it 5 and 5.
Okay.
I know the bank charge 3%.
No 3. Hell no. We're gonna give the bank 2%. So me and you end up with 4 each, and we get the bank 2.
All right, I'll take that. I ain't talking about Puffy either.
Because, yeah, cause we, it's just we gotta make. We gotta sell.
How about
the shit.
this? How about this?
Go ahead,
Hey.
run it. Talk to me.
Gonna be
All right.
sold.
Talk to me.
Anything under 10. Anything under 10 grand.
Uh-huh.
I get 500. You get 500. Set.
What do I get?
$500?
What do I get?
No. Hold on. Let me finish
Don't
now.
talk. What are you talking?
That's
Damn.
$500 each.
I feel like
Set.
a nigga right now.
No matter what.
Okay.
And then on top of the 500, I'll get 2%. You get 2%.
And what we paying
Anything
the bank?
under.
Well, the bank gotta get. The
no,
bank gotta get a little commission.
under 10 grand.
Under the table,
ba-
we-
Y'all gotta pay
under
taxes.
under 10 grand, the bank don't get shit.
What you mean? The bank get taxes. All right, we talk later after that.
Hold on now. Hold on. Mike. Here's
talk
where
over here.
here's
We
where it
talk
gets
over here.
interesting. Here's where it gets interesting.
Okay.
Above 10.
Which it should be above 10. It should be right.
Yeah.
With this economy.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Should
Yeah, cause JJ not that
All right.
cheap. You
Can I
feel-
throw
Not
one?
yet.
No.
Jay,
Can I-
wait. You
you
gotta
almost there, wait.
We're talking money right
Above
here.
10.
Uh-huh.
We get $1,000 a piece.
Okay.
We go up to 4% each.
Okay.
And the bank gets $1,000.
But I still get.
No, that no,
2%.
no.
You don't
no,
get
no,
nothing. You get
no,
nothing. You're
no,
out of
wait.
it. You're out of it.
Wait.
Nigga.
We need above 20. See,
Alright,
look at
ain't
the
no
numbers.
pressure, cause we gon' I'm pay.
The numbers
y'all
going
gotta pay
up.
taxes.
We're talking about my body right now. Hold on.
Don't worry about it. You get
We're
the
talking money.
You
And
get
let's
it back.
say we have a high roller.
Oof. Yeah.
30 plus.
Ooh-wee. Jay, why not?
Hold on, cause now I'm free. Now,
30 plus.
Jay ready.
baby boy, now yo estoy caliente.
I love you.
Hold on. But aside from that, that's right. At this, I am 40 years a USA citizen.
Hey,
40
hey,
years.
hey.
Dang.
You're fucking it up, bro. All right? Nobody wants a 40-year-old.
Just, no,
40 years.
I'm
of citizen,
older than
supposedly.
that,
So,
but I look much younger than that.
You ain't like a fine wine, my boy.
yeah,
Listen. The face is 40, the body is like 100, but the booty is like 10.
Nigga, you sound good.
Damn, what the fuck?
We about to lose the whole business. The whole
I'm trying to
business
sell the
done.
whole 10.
No, we done. We done. This shit just went to shit
All right,
right now.
damn,
We tried.
Jay.
Tried.
Let's get back to Trump. The fuck?
God damn, we lost the whole business, Jay. Damn, we had the numbers. What
happened there,
rounded.
dog?
No, that's it. It's over. We lost.
Damn
it.
it, man.
Damn, dog.
I'm free.
Nah.
That's it. I'm free.
Yeah, we
Nigga,
know that. We
nigga,
heard.
now we're gonna have to sell you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we
might
sell you
get-
for pennies.
Nah, we might get more money for him now.
Why?
Oh, maybe.
What you mean?
No,
What
because
you
remember.
mean?
No,
He old. He's decrepit.
He's thinking about some gay shit. Like,
See.
he's thinking about some
Oh.
gay shit.
No, but the thing is,
Yeah,
but
I'm
the
not-
thing is-
I didn't say that
because-
word,
But
but
no,
yeah.
you could get married though.
I'm saying, but
Well,
he,
no, actually,
trust
we
me,
could-
it's
we
money
could-
in that.
we can sell your ass on Foot Finder.
See, first of all, first of all,
There's some gay niggas that'll pay for that shit.
I have all 5 toes.
There's guys that will pay for that.
All
guys.
5 toes.
Only fives?
How
On,
much?
on both feet? Or
No, 5.
You said only 5. You said only 5.
5 on 1 foot. So I have 10 total. I have 10
Okay,
total.
that now let's talk
Damn.
about.
Hold on.
You were talking
There's
sideways right
11th one on my ankle.
Espérate.
I was trying to see if he had like 3 on one and 2 on the
He
other.
said 5. That's what he said. He didn't say on each foot.
See, first of all,
We lost him.
I know these so.
Hey, how many beers you win, dog? I count 5. Plus a little bit
That's
of
what
hot
I see here. You
shots.
see here.
5 and like 6, 7 shots. We lost him. Dog. So we thought we were gonna be able to make money off of Jay.
And then I
Nah.
have
It's
to,
over.
then I have to go.
He sold himself for free.
Yeah, for real. Come on, Jay.
I always have.
He's
I've
like
always-
that person you take to a dealership, you try to get a car for the low. He's like,
I've-
no, I'm willing to pay that.
I've always
Yeah,
been.
the first one.
I've always been cheap in who I am. I've always been a flea market.
Damn.
Yeah, Jay, but when you now you invest, you have to understand that you have other people that you compromising by doing what you just did right now.
Who am I compromise?
Us.
Cause I'm the representative. He's the one getting the buyer.
I'm trying to broker
We
the
got
deal.
he's the broker. We got the bank, and now all of a sudden you came out of left field.
I'm
and
gonna
now
send
we
you a
lost-
number. I'm
we
gonna send
lost
you a
the
number.
money.
No,
I'ma
we
send
ain't
you my
lose
No,
brother's
we
money.
lost all the money. We
Nah,
lost it.
that's it.
That's it. It's a wrap.
This is on.
This is on air. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you
bro.
my stockbroker's number. You
Oh,
have it.
you
Stock
messed
already.
it up
You
even
have
more.
already.
Dang.
This
You
nigga,
messed it up
hey,
even
hey,
more.
hey.
Yeah.
This nigga said he got stocks now.
No, we lost. That's it.
He
man.
got that Julio coin.
That's how you moving to Thailand?
That why he moving to Thailand. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him. Hey, but well, with that said, man, thank you very much, man, for listening
Yes.
to us one more again.
And to the VP and J show.
Listen, like and subscribe, share, tell a
Like,
friend.
follow, and comment.
Tell a friend.
What's your IG? What's your IG?
Oh shit, I don't even know. Hold on.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a
Rolly
friend.
347
Rolly,
at
say it,
hold
let
on,
him
I'll
say
tell
it,
you
let
right
him say
now.
it, let
I
him
think it's
say
like
it.
Rolly underscore or something.
You know, any shout out you want to give to the
Oh,
family?
I got you.
anybody?
Hold on. Hold on. I want to give a shout
You know-
out to my
you know-
beautiful
you know-
fiance.
He knows police.
That's $5.
My beautiful fiance.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, the homegirl's cool.
Don't worry,
Homegirl's
baby.
cool.
I'm coming home soon, huh? Tell her you coming home right now. These boys about to let me out the door right now.
I'll be home before 12.
Hey,
For sure.
hey,
Facts.
hey,
yes,
hey, shout out
I'll
to
be kicking you niggas out probably another 30 minutes. Fuck that. You will be home before 12.
shout out to Rolly's sister. That was HR for a long minute.
Yeah,
Protected
yeah.
us.
Home
Protected
team,
us for
home
a minute.
team. We love
Protected
you,
us for a
sis.
minute.
You know what I mean?
Fuck
For
that
sure,
job.
for sure.
Even
you
though
know
even though the father, we don't
Fuck
like him
that
that much
job.
apparently. So yeah.
Yeah, already know
Man,
what it is.
I love my brother-in-law, man. He's
Me too, nigga.
but you know,
He saw me drink and he fell in love with me. Like, who can drink so much?
shout
know
out to my fiance. You know,
For sure, for sure.
don't worry, baby. If we can't afford a wedding, we'll get eloped.
Yeah, yeah. But thank you again for listening to the VP&J show. Ya tú sabes cómo es. Pete, take us out.
Roll that arm.
Recojan los micrófonos, mi gente, que ya nos fuimos hasta la próxima semana.
Ay, me dolió.